Hi students, last class we have discussed about introductions of medieval India and the political transition. How we changed one generation or one time to another time about the administrative or economic or social purpose. We changed our lifestyle. So these are the introductions we have discussed in last session. Now in this class we are discussing, I already told, in North India in medieval period some of the important families they came and they started to rule in North India. So which are the families, how they ruled, who are the famous king? These are the matters we are discussing in this session. Okay, first of all, if you want to know, already I told in last session, they are one of the important family. They came in North India and they started to rule. That is Rajput dynasty. In that Rajput dynasty, there are 6 families they ruled by North India. In some of the regions, small regions they ruled. Which are the families? One is Gujjara Pratyara. Second one is Garhwalas. Second one you already knowing, Paramaras, Solankis, Chauvans and Chandelas. These are the important families. They established their power in North India, some of the regions, and they ruled. So now in this class we are discussing each one by one family, how they settled in that particular place and how they started to rule. So these are the matters we are discussing in this session. Okay, in that first of all we want to discuss first one family. Here they are given Gujjara Pratyara. Is one of the important family. In this family came in Rajput dynasty. So in this class we are seeing who is the founder of Gujjara Pratyara family, who are famous king, how they battled against other enemy dynasty, or how they settled in that particular place. So these are the matters we are discussing in this session. Okay, first of all, who is the founder of Gujjara Pratyara family? On the basis of some of the source, for example, here they given 2 important sources. One is they given based on the Lakshmana of Ramayana period. So in that based, they are saying who is the founder of Gujjara Pratyara family. They are saying is the Kshatriya family, a Kshatriya family in that coming Surya Vamsha. Kshatriya family of Surya Vamsha is the founder of Gujjara Pratyara family. But so much of evidence they are not showing about this one. Sorry, who is that one? A Kshatriya family, Surya Vamsha. Most of the evidence we got about Nagabhatta. So historians they written in history who is the founder of Gujjara Pratyara family. Nagabhatta is the founder of Gujjara Pratyara family. So afterwards we want to know in which region they ruled, or which place in they settled and they started to rule, or they established it by their kingdom. They established it by their kingdom in Sindh region, and they adapted is the capital of Kanuj. Kanuj is the capital of Gujjara Pratyara family. They established their dynasty in Sindh region and they adapted Kanuj as a capital. Now we understood who is the founder of Gujjara Pratyara family and which place they ruled and which is capital of Gujjara Pratyara family. Next we want to know who is the famous kings came in this dynasty or in this family. So here they given one by one names. So one is here they given Mihara Bhoja and second one they given Mahendra Pala. These are the 2 important members, famous king in Gujjara Pratyara family. And we want to know how they established it by their dynasty in that particular place in Sindh region, because that is one family. How they settled and which are the dynasty against they fight. Here they given in your textbook and also they are given they defeated the Palas of Bengal. They in Bengal region, Palas is a dynasty, their family name. They defeated by in that particular kingdom and they settled, means they extended their kingdom till Bengal. First of all, they ruled only Sindh region. After when they defeated by Palas family, they extended their dynasty till Bengal region. So afterwards, in that time only, one of the important foreigners, visitor, travelers, that person came in Arabian traveler. He came and he saw all over the dynasty. He traveled. That person name is Suleiman. When he came, when they ruled by Mihara Bhoja in Gujjara Pratyara family, in that time he came and he traveled. He observed the administrative system and economic system, social system of that particular dynasty, and they written in that particular book. He appreciated the kingdom of Mihara Bhojas because of peoples they living peacefully. Kingdom is very peaceful. Peoples they satisfied by administrative powers of kings. So these are the matters written by one of the important Arabian traveler. That person name is Suleiman. So after the Mihara Bhoja, one of the important kings also came. Here they give one by one. One is Mahipala. After that Mahendrapala. These are the important kings in Gujjara Pratyara family. So these are the important matters about in this family. Okay, first of all, you want to know founder. Already we are knowing Nagabhatta, which place they ruled, Sindh region, capital Kannauj. Famous king Mihara Bhoja, and another person also they given Mahendrapala, and they defeated Palas of Bengal dynasty, and they extended the dynasty till Bengal. And one of the important person came, Arabian traveler Suleiman. He appreciated the administrative system of Mihara Bhoja. So these are the important matters about Gujjara Pratyara family. After that, now we are discussing second another important family in Rajaput dynasty, that is here they given Garhwalas. This is also one of the important family in Rajaput dynasty. So who is the founder of in this dynasty? Garhwalas. Here they given Chandradeva is the founder of Garhwala dynasty. This is one of the important point. And they ruled in northern India, where they come in Varanasi. Varanasi, they adopted as the capital, and they ruled in North India. Founder Chandradeva, they started to rule in North India, and they adopted capital as a Varanasi. And next, after that, here also came one of the important ruler. That person name is Govinda Chandra, is one of the important ruler in Garhwala dynasty. And he extended his dynasty till Malwa and Magadha. How he extended? Once again, in this family also defeated by Palas kingdom. Palas kingdom in Bengal. They defeated by Palas kingdom, and they extended their kingdom Malwa and Magadha till Magadha. Means nearby south. They extended their dynasty. And next, afterwards, once again they defeated by Kalingas, kings of Kalingas and Odisha, and they captured. After that, here they given the ruler of Kashmir, Gujarat and Chola had cordial relationship with Govinda Chandra. Means when he became a very strong person, who already I told one of the important person is a famous king of in this dynasty. That person name is Govinda Chandra. When he started to rule, when he defeated one by one dynasty, other dynasty kingdoms also, they maintained good relationship, means close relationship with Garhwala dynasty, because of if they attacked once again in our dynasty, so in that best they maintained good relationship or close relationship with Govinda Chandra or Garhwala dynasty. These are the important matters about Garhwala's dynasty. One is founder is Chandradeva. Next one, which place in they started to rule? North India. And next one, which place as adopted as the capital? Varanasi. And next one matter, who is the famous king of in this dynasty? Govinda Chandra. And which other dynasty defeated and extended his kingdom? One is Malwa, second one is Magadha. He defeated by Pala of kingdom of Bengal. After that, other dynasty, for example Kashmir, here they given one by one Kashmir, Gujarat and Chola. They have close relationship with Govinda Chandra, because of is one of the important king in North India. So these are the important matters about two important family. One is Gujjara Pratyara, second one is Garhwalas. Next session we can discuss next families. Okay, thank you, bye.